Luis Diaz is just hype.
But he can dribble. He's an exciting player.
How many dribbles does he finish?
Will Bruno Fernandes start in Liverpool?
No.
Will Bruno Fernandes start?
He's not even better than Curtis Jones.
Onana is even better than Alisson.
Well, Onana is good. But
Than Alisson.
Wagwan guys, welcome to another episode of the Tuchapiane podcast, and this is another session that we have just introduced talking about sports. Of course, we're going to be talking about everything and anything right here at the Tuchapiane podcast. And of course, I'm the host who brings you nothing but the most. You can simply call me Wamalwa, and to my right, unajua mpaka nifanye hivi ndo nijue right yangu ni gani. Kila mtu anafanyanga hivyo. But the guy talking is called Madeka. You can simply call him Maths, despite the fact that he did not do well in maths.
That was not.
And the other guy out there is called Gideon Macharia, and he's one of the people that I have a bittersweet relationship with, simply because he is my friend, but he supports Liverpool.
Oh, bruh.
So the first thing that I actually want us to dissect, do you guys think that Liverpool are going to win the league? Because where I'm seated, I don't think Liverpool will achieve anything this season.
They're playing good for football.
Which
you
good
have
football?
To understand that you're a hater. And yako ni uchungu. Sijui umetoka wapi. I don't even understand where your uchungu came from. But how they are playing their football and how Ancelotti has introduced himself to the Premier League.
Yeah.
It's different, very different actually from all the other coaches.
Explain the difference.
When you look at when Klopp came to Liverpool, his first season, haikuwa fiti hivyo sana.
But he not have a good team.
Let me finish. Hii ni point yangu na make. Hakuwa fiti hivyo sana kama Ancelotti. Ancelotti amekuja, he has only lost one game. It's 11 games into the season. He has only lost one game. And he has conceded 6 goals only. Teams are conceding 15, others 16,
and
others 20. The likes of Manchester the likes of Manchester United, they are conceding a lot of goals. But when you look at Liverpool, they have been compact. Saa hii wanacheza ball fiti, and when you look the guy Gravenberch bana, the guy is a beast. But I didn't know about huyo jamaa. Sikuwa najua kama ni deadly or design when Klopp last season alimsign. Well, injuries ziliingilia pahali akaanza kustruggle nini, but this season he has actually been amongst the best holding midfielders that I've ever seen in the Premier League. Rodri kwa pale. But right now I'll say not Casemiro. No.
It's Casemiro, bro.
It's
Casemiro.
Caicedo is top there.
Speaking like a typical Chelsea fan. But let me just dissect on that point before Gidi speaks. The reason why Ancelotti is having it easy in the Premier League at the moment is simply because he found a already established team. And you remember even before last season, Macharia, Gideon right here was telling us they only need a midfielder. They only need a midfielder for that team to be complete. So Ancelotti has come to a functional team. It's not a team in transition. It's a functional team. They have Van Dijk. They have Salah. They have all these players that thrived under Klopp. They have the likes of Trent Alexander-Arnold. You see, that is not a team that should be struggling. That's a team that's already supposed to be winning. When Klopp came to Liverpool, these guys had the likes of that, was it Pepe Reina? Those Nini Kina Joe Allen. Like they had very average players.
Emre was a good player.
Well, he was a good player, but
Emre Can came after with Klopp. But you see, the thing is, Ancelotti, I don't feel like this is a season that is going to be a definitive season for Ancelotti, simply because he has had an established squad. Ebu fan wa Liverpool tuambie ama ni jaba.
Wewe kwanza hata sijui unaongeaje hivi sasa hivi. I don't know what you're saying. Hii sama simulikuwa mnangoja downfall. So you guys are waiting for the downfall of Liverpool.
Yes, I was waiting for the downfall because
it should be functioning.
But you see,
Arsenal is doing a very good job in not winning.
No. Hatujafika kwa Arsenal.
Ndo nasema niko expect Liverpool iko at that level.
Huyu jamaa kwanza alikuwa anasema Klopp aende. Si ulikuwa unataka era iende. Era ende.
But there was no era. There was no era of Liverpool. What era are we talking about? And you only won one league and one Champions League. That's not an era.
What have you done in the last 11 years?
But what has Man City done in that era?
I want to remind you guys that
in the last 11 years we've won the Europa League.
Won the Champions League.
Listen.
I'll just get a point. Nimesema Chelsea has won the Champions League.
What tunaweza ongea? huyu haezi ongea. He has no right.
I will put my Europa League in the table and be part of this conversation.
Europa League. What do you mean Europa League? Gideon? 2008 ulishinda Champions League.
Do you know?
Madhaka. Kuna mtoto amezaliwa. Acha nimmalize kwanza. Kuna mtoto amezaliwa 2008. Akaanza kusupport Manchester United probably akiwa 4 years or 5 years. 2011
yeah.
Ako 16 saa hii. Ni mtu in the next 2 years anapata ID. Ajaiona Man U imebeba kitu ya maana.
Na tuacha na Man U, tunakuja kwa segment ya Man U. We never signed anyone. Unakumbuka?
Yeah.
We found it hard. Everybody was rejecting us, including Martin Zubimendi.
Yeah.
I will never forget your kitu.
Yeah.
And all of you were saying that we are going to fall.
Yeah.
True or not true?
True.
Of course.
Me being one of them, because that made I didn't know how the players will pick to a new manager, because Klopp was very influential.
Yeah.
So this is what I can say. What Ancelotti has done is what I've been asking Klopp to do. We were too open. Yeah. We were tulikuwa too much attacking football. It was costing us the league every time. Because Klopp was 20. Trent was so... But this, you come and note, Trent is not...
He's improved defensively.
He's doing a lot of defensive work. He's not doing a lot of creative work.
He's not attacking a lot,
Same with Robertson.
Exactly.
I think Ancelotti alikama ka realize this team, attacking wise, they are good. Yeah. What they don't know is just coaching tu kidogo ya kudefend. And that is what we needed. Now, ball ikienda tukishikwa counter, I don't know if you guys usually see, kila mtu anarudi nyuma, including Salah. Do you know Klopp used to tell Salah? I think Salah was not defending under Klopp's era. Yeah. So I think, and then possession-wise, it's squeezy games zetu hazikuangi frantic kama za Klopp.
Yeah.
With Klopp, ungepata game ikianza ni direct.
60,
20, like ni
hard metal.
With Ancelotti ni different. Unapata we are building. By the time game inashika momentum sijui ndaka ya 20 ama ndaka ya ngapi. It's not like Klopp.
But that's what I'm saying. Individually, what I think, Liverpool are not an exciting team to watch right now.
They're not
exciting. Their game is not exciting.
Manchester, you're not exciting.
No. Look. Leave Manchester out of this. If you're just being candid, Liverpool are not as exciting as they were during Klopp. You see, under Klopp, they had this attacking threat that we identify them with.
But we still do have
they had better players as well.
Bro.
Right now it's just individual brilliance. Luis Diaz, Mohamed Salah. It has nothing to do with the game.
Luis Diaz is not been a good player. Luis Diaz is just hype.
But he can dribble. He's an exciting player.
How many dribbles does he finish?
How
many dribbles does he finish?
You know
when I look at
he's a bootleg Dembele.
He's just like Dembele.
A lot of hard work with nothing.
But nothing to show off.
Too much of running. How many goals does he have this season?
Amad Diallo has many goal contributions than Luis Diaz this season.
Is Amad Diallo a better player than Luis Diaz?
Yes.
I won't talk.
We can't even.
Yes, I will pick Amad Diallo.
And we are winning the league. Just story hata we are winning the league.
Which league are you winning? You see, first of all, Macharia stated here that you guys have even silenced me mkaniambia ati ninyamaze mi fan wa Man U. But I have to say, you see, it was a Liverpool-Man City era. But during a Liverpool-Man City era, Liverpool won one trophy. One league title and one Champions League. So which era were you talking about if Man City dominated the entire thing?
Manchester United, where were you?
We were strategizing.
Eric Ten Hag spent 600
million.
They
have been building since 2013.
Same. Eric Ten Hag has spent the same amount of money as Pep Guardiola at Manchester United. And he has not even competed even for a league. Shut up.
We have not competed.
We did not even have we didn't have the same financial muscle as Manchester City.
I believe there's a deliberate attempt in this podcast to finish me. But I will say this.
No, we are just stating facts.
It is a new era in Manchester United. And if you have noticed all, we have a new coach. A region of Jose Felix Mourinho. But you can simply call him Amorim.
I don't know why you are smiling. The next
I am smiling
the guy will be crying.
Kulia nini?
I'm telling you.
True.
We can
Bad tactics don't work on us. We've decided to have a handsome manager. No homo, but he's very handsome.
Bro.
Well put together. Na kale wasa Nollywood. Lawa dancing. Even pira tunataka kucheza kwa hiyo pitch.
Region ya Bruno Fernandes. He just looks like Bruno Fernandes.
In fact, I was talking of Bruno Fernandes because you've introduced Bruno. And I never even wanted to brag, but I saw Bruno Fernandes has a lot of goal contributions more than Kevin De Bruyne.
And he's second too. And he's second too.
He's second to, I don't know who's the first person.
Mohamed Salah, the king himself.
Bruno Fernandes is a good player.
Yeah.
Actually, I rate Fernandes.
Would you take Bruno Fernandes? Will Bruno Fernandes start in Chelsea?
Yes, he will.
Will Bruno Fernandes start in Liverpool?
Over
your midfield. Yes, will Bruno Fernandes start?
Over.
Don't over me here. Bruno Fernandes starts.
He's not even better than Curtis Jones.
Oh my God.
Come on, man.
Bro,
Come on.
Curtis
Come on,
Jones
man.
is not even fit enough to wipe the feet of Kobe Mino.
Brian, you've been with Wamalwa.
Yeah.
Unakumbuka Wamalwa akiniambia no one in Liverpool's defense can get into Manchester United.
Yes, it's true.
He said that.
It's true.
Do you remember he said that?
No, it's true. It's
Who
true.
anakuanga hivyo?
Who?
It's
Sai.
true.
Well,
The only person that can
Akiwa
play
njaa.
in
But
Manchester
this guy is
United.
Hallelujah. I'm not being symbolic, but unajua msee,
What am I nini
akiwa na
anasema?
njaa.
Unakumbuka
Zee.
akiniambia no one in Liverpool's defense
I
can
am
get
being
into
honest and being factual.
Liverpool's defense is
In
one of the best in
Liverpool's
this world.
defense, the
Sure.
only person that can play in Manchester United is Van Dijk.
What do you mean? What about Konate?
Konate cannot even
Come
bench
on.
the lead. Konate cannot even bench Lisandro.
Robertson on the left.
Robertson cannot bench
Trent-
Mazraoui.
What do you mean?
Robertson
Trent on
cannot.
the right.
Robertson cannot bench Mazraoui. It's a fact.
Come on. Well, Robertson game yake
Na-
imeshuka
na-
sana.
na-
Game yake
tukifurahi-
imeshuka.
na-
Robertson
na-
was
na-
very good like 2 seasons ago.
Mtuni, hata
But,
timika sana,
well, I would
hata
pick
timika
Mazraoui.
sana.
Even Darwin Nunes cannot even wipe the feet of Holland.
Come on.
See, we look at the stats. If
What
we're
are
looking at the stats,
What are we
this
talking
season
about?
stats. This season stats.
Yes, we can look at this season.
Rasmus Hojlund.
Hakuna stats.
Rasmus Holland is a better striker and a complete striker more than Darwin Nunes.
Watu wa Man
And this is a
United,
fact.
we are
The only
champions.
I can pinpoint the only players that can play in that Manchester United squad. We can only pick Salah. We will pick
Revenge Park.
we'll pick our midfield is good. We don't need that
You
guy.
don't
We
have
have
a good
Bruno, we have
midfield.
Ugarte, we have
Number
Mino.
13,
That's
come on,
enough.
Gideon.
And in defense, we only
13
need
to
Van
the
Dijk.
ball.
No.
Onana is even better than Alisson.
Well, Onana is good. But
Than
not better-
Alisson.
But
Yes,
than
not
Alisson.
better-
That's exactly
not
what I'm
better than
saying.
Alisson.
Than Alisson.
Yes, than Alisson.
Bro,
Onana is
it's
better than, I
level
can
two.
say
You're smoking
Onana
my
is better
friend.
than
I don't know.
Sanchez,
nini.
but not better than Alisson.
Sanchez is not somebody to bring in a serious debate right now. So unaona sasa shida ya watu wa Chelsea.
Nimemention tu.
He's finding a way to sneak in Sanchez into a serious
I
debate.
take
Haya,
Sanchez
basi,
over
utafanya
Onana.
niongelee Cole Palmer basi tuongelee
This is the
Cole
same
Palmer.
person.
We'll
Yeah,
start
this is
talking
the
about
same.
Cole Palmer right
We're
now.
even going out of this. Is the same person who said Pickford is better than Alisson Becker.
He said that.
No, I said De Gea.
You said Pickford.
I said De Gea.
He
I
even
said
said
De Gea.
Raya. He even said Raya is
No,
better
De
But
than
Gea
Raya
Alisson.
is better than
De Gea-
Alisson.
No, he's
That's
not.
a fact.
De Gea was world class. De Gea was world class.
He was world class.
Actually.
I did
Alisson
not.
is an
De
average
Gea-
keeper who's covered by his defense. Give that defense. Do you know why I'm saying
telling
Onana
you.
is better than
The
Alisson?
only goalkeeper that
Wamalwa
came
na
close-
different.
the only keeper that came close to De Gea.
Sikia, Wamalwa anakuanga master of double speech. Acha nikwambie. Do you know in
Nimemzoea.
2022?
I'm not even
Do you know in
surprised.
2022? I remember. You remember when you were doing we were at KU Radio.
Yeah.
He used to tell me that what did you? This is something you used to say about Alisson.
I just
That-
told you.
no,
Give
no.
Alisson. Give
No.
give De Gea.
No, listen.
Give De Gea. Give Alisson, Maguire, and Lindelof, and see if he'll be
No.
that good keeper.
Now I
Or
remember.
give.
Now
Or,
I remember. I remember.
But
then we
It's
can
that-
compare.
I remember
The fact that
Wamalwa. I remember.
anaanzishwa Brazil kukwambia huu is a top
Acha
goalkeeper.
Bro,
story na
he's
Brazil.
top.
Madheka.
Bro, have you seen that Brazil squad? If you're being honest,
acha
have you seen that
Madheka,
Brazil
Madheka,
squad?
Madheka.
Nimeona kuna Marquinhos ndio actually the
No,
best center
Madheka,
The
listen.
Brazil squad that almost made Ronaldinho
No,
cry.
Madheka, listen. Do you know what he said in 2022? He said Van Dijk is not a
When
good
have you
defender.
years ago
Sikia,
nakumbuka za
Van
nini?
Dijk say, no, me nakumbukanga tu mse ananikasirishanga. Alisema Van Dijk is not a good defender
Because you are comparing him to
because
Vidic.
he has a good goalkeeper. No, he said because he has a good defense around him and the keeper saves him every time. Right now, it's the opposite.
Kwani-
I can take Van Dijk, but I cannot take Alisson.
Richarlison akilalisha Van Dijk chini, machobo. Where was that world class
Ni
nature?
defender mgani ajaila alishwa chini?
Kila mtu lalishwa chini.
if we are
Acha
comparing-
nakwambia hizi ni
Rudiger
arguments gani watu wa Man U
walifanywa na
fanyana.
Celtic.
Hajalalishwa chini. Nionyeshe vida moja.
Nani?
Delete.
What do you mean?
Aye. But either way, what I'm basically saying is that Van Dijk is not as world class. That discussion
He is
that we're
world
having,
class.
Bro.
he's world class,
He is
but
world
compared
class.
to Vidic,
He is.
Well,
Bro, unaniambia nini?
Van Dijk,
Wako
Vidic, who would you
wako
choose?
pale.
Zizi,
Well,
who would you
I
choose?
would
No,
choose
listen.
Vidic,
I'll
but-
take Van Dijk.
but Van
Let
Dijk
me tell you
ako-
why. Let me tell you
You're a
why.
Liverpool
somewhere.
fan, of
No.
course you'll choose Van Dijk.
Go and
Unaona
watch.
kuwaga hivyo,
No,
wewe
everybody.
ushakuzoea.
Everybody go and watch Rio Presents 5 on YouTube.
Yeah.
He hosted Van Dijk 2 weeks ago, and this is what he said.
Because he hosted
No,
Van Dijk here to choose
listen.
him.
This is Rio, your all-time great defender. Listen, this
These
is
are the
what.
same people who say Ole should be the coach of Manchester United.
Listen.
Aone was a good guy. He was taking
Is Rio not your legend? Is Rio not the legend of Manchester
Yeah, he
United?
played for us.
Is he not your all-time best defender?
He's not.
Who is?
Vidic. We have Vidic.
Bro, hatuwezi
Rio.
argue.
It's
not
We cannot
Rio, man.
argue.
Wewe-
Tuingie
wewe-
Amorim.
wewe-
At your all-time
Tuingie
best
Amorim.
defenders.
And then
We-
because of
hatuwezi
Rio
ongea na
Mashaka.
wewe.
At your all-time
Endelea
best
Amorim.
Rio
defender is
Ferdinand
Rio.
was the best. Yes.
Rio is
It's
better
Rio.
than Vidic
Oh my
by
God,
far.
guys. Guys, we had peak, man. We had Vidic.
He didn't play for Manchester for that long. It was only like 2 seasons.
But he was in Manchester United. You cannot count him among the best defenders when you had all these other guys.
No. So nianze kuongelea
No,
alichezea Chelsea.
Alichezea seasons ngapi?
But see, my point is, let's just be honest and candid in this conversation. If you're comparing Van Dijk and Vidic, in fact, even the time frames of them playing football, Van Dijk lives in an era where there are no technical players to even to sort of defend against. Vidic is somebody who had technical players around him.
Well, you're making sense, lakini.
I'm being honest.
Let's name it, sindio? Vidic era, sindio? Premier League. Name me the players he was playing who are great players.
During that time.
Yeah.
I think there are lots.
In the Premier League. Tell
Lampard.
Me. Okay, Lampard.
Nasri.
Sanya.
So basically you're talking about 2 or 3 teams, right?
I'm talking about generally.
Okay,
listen. This is my point. No. Alan Shearer
kuwa na time ya Vidic.
Sikia.
Nimesema pole.
3 players mateka. 3 teams. Manchester City. But even Manchester City ilikuja kuwa quality.
You guys were not in that conversation.
Sawa.
You are not. Manchester City ya kitambo ilikuwa na squad nyingine deadly kina
ya kina Nasri, kina Yaya Toure.
Ilikuwa mwaka gani? See, it was around 2010. Sindio. See, Vidic was coming to the end of his career. Listen, how many teams were there? Manchester City. Tuhesabu tu cause I insist Manchester City.
No Liverpool.
Arsenal. Okay, no Liverpool.
Yeah. Chelsea.
Yeah. So how many times is Vidic facing Chelsea, Manchester City and Arsenal in a season?
So right now,
how many times is he?
Okay, this guy is
no.
Technically, what he's saying that
let me
now,
tell you.
Team kama team gani ina face relegation sahi? Everton. Everton has world class players to compete against Van Dijk.
Bro, right now the Premier League is so competitive compared to back then.
La Liga is the best league in the world. Right
I'm lying, Madeka.
You're not lying, lakini Gideon.
Madeka, my lying.
You must have a problem. Unasema La Liga is the best.
La Liga is the most.
Simama tu pale nje pigo na baridi.
If we're being honest, if you're looking at a league that is very technical, then La Liga is very technical.
It's in La Liga, it's only Barcelona and.
Show me one Premier League player that has gone to La Liga and has torn it apart. One.
Luis Suarez. What do you mean? Suarez was there.
Suarez was a beast, man. I'm talking about these other guys. It has taken Rafinha years for him
Not years, only 1 year.
Bro.
1 year.
2 years. Rafinha has
Xabi Alonso.
Okay.
Javier Mascherano.
Okay.
Relax, bro. Rudi kwa Amorim.
Okay.
Rudi kwa Amorim.
Rudiger
is in a galactic team, bana. So either way, I'll get back to Amorim. Amorim has been appointed the new Manchester United coach, and it's out there. People have seen it. Honestly speaking, as a United fan, I really don't know how to feel about Amorim. I feel like he should be the type of guy who begins working so that I can assess his tactics and his as a coach. Because you see, I had so much hope with Ten Hag. Because Ten Hag was playing some amazing football in Ajax. You know, in European competitions, he was very competitive. Not good, but he was competitive. You see, he was like to the Pochettino level. But you see, with Amorim, I really don't know how to feel. I watched the game against Man City, and all the Manchester United fans were like, so even don't end up playing Man City. And I'm like, relax, guys.
You don't have the same
Manchester
players.
is totally a different
Ten Hag dismantled
beast.
Madrid. Ajax.
Exactly. And you see, now coming to Manchester United, you have people like Rashford who have attitude problems. Casemiro, who feels...
Anthony, 360.
Anthony, weirdly I still feel there's a play in
There
Anthony.
is nothing there. It's like when you're telling me there is a play in Mudryk. There is nothing.
Or a play in Darwin Nunes.
Mudryk, Nunes, na huyo, 360. No
but Anthony ameshinda Martinelli. But either way, you see, I think
what's wrong?
relax.
Same story Amorim. How many years are you giving Amorim?
I feel like it would be harsh for me to give him, even if it's a long-term project. I feel like we need like 3 seasons
5.
for me to expect something from him.
Give yourself 5
No,
years.
3 seasons.
3 seasons.
This season what I want is stability. Next season I want a style of football. The 3rd season I want us to compete. It's that simple. Kwani how many seasons did it take Klopp to get Liverpool running?
1 season.
This is Liverpool.
Kwani Liverpool, what's so special about it? This is Liverpool.
We do not have money.
Aka timu umekaa happy for saa.
Sasa wako na pesa.
Is it our problem we don't have money?
Hamna pesa. Hatuna pesa.
Nyinyi ndo mnunui.
Always compare club took time. Took
When
so
you
much
look
time.
at the most valuable clubs in
Took
this
time.
world,
Took time.
you will get Real Madrid, you will get Barcelona, and
Manchester
then,
United.
And then the reason why.
and then Liverpool will be at the 4th place.
I think hata Bayern
so
iko hapo before Liverpool.
Mukuchu mko nayo.
No. The financial muscle ya Man U is crazy.
Yeah, the Manchester United. Of course, our financial muscle is crazy. What do you expect, bruv? Aye?
But it is lying down in number 13.
But either way, you see, if we are talking about even where we are at the table right now, we're just 4 points below Arsenal. 4 points below Chelsea. So the league is still
open.
The league is still open.
It's Manchester.
The league is still open.
Shida wako na manager bounce. Kuna venye manager bounce kwa Man U.
Exactly, there's a manager bounce. And the first manager bounce.
New manager bounce.
You see, Chelsea were very lucky at Old Trafford. I wonder, Madeke is busy here talking and they got lucky at Old Trafford. We almost massacred these guys at Old Trafford.
No.
But they had the better chances.
We were lucky.
No,
we had the better
lucky
chances.
Is pushing it.
No, penalty. Ya kuibiwa. Usinikasirisha by the way.
But it was a penalty. Listen, there was contact, but the penalty dive. But the penalty dive was Oscar winning. Was Oscar winning.
This is exactly how they bet us last season. Last season again, walitumia the same penalty at Dalo. Madueke dived, then they were given a penalty. Madueke dived.
You're ridiculous.
These people, you
Madueke
see. Madueke dived, ilikuwa extra time.
But Rashford dufanya hivyo pia, so it wasn't blame.
Rashford sasa anacheza nini?
Na Bruno kwanza. Na anaanza kupiga
Kwanza Bruno hata stay
There's no play in Chelsea better than Bruno, but that's a discussion for another day. But either way, I'm telling you guys, Amorim.
Look at this.
Tuangalie stats za Cole Palmer na Bruno.
Siangalia juu ni atana.
Ataanza tu.
Jamaa kama anasema sijui.
Nasema nini?
Amorim umempatia 3 seasons.
Yeah, 3 seasons. To get nini?
What, to win what? An FA Cup?
Bro. Again, I repeat, there's a deliberate attempt in this podcast to finish them. Because, bro, if you're talking about FA Cups, you guys are out here praising Arteta. When Tena wins,
who is praising Arteta?
You guys are always constantly praising Arteta.
What's the name to Arsenal?
Me seems so Arsenal.
You want them to win the league last season?
I wanted them to win the league because it was becoming monotonous. Even this season, I'm still supporting them to win the league. Because there's no way we're having a first-time manager winning the league.
I say Liverpool. No, Chelsea we still have a chance. We still have a chance.
Yeah, you do.
We have a chance.
Shida tu ni experience. Chelsea shida ni experience.
Chelsea do not have a chance to win the league. Let's state facts. Maresca is not a winner. Which trophy has he ever won?
Oh, he's not a winner.
Yes, but that's the same thing that Arteta suffered. Arteta suffered the lack of experience. That's why Pep has continuously been dominating him.
But Chelsea is a winning team.
Which winning team? With people like Nasancho who play Call of Duty to midnight. Is that a winning mentality? Which Ballon d'Or? Which Ballon d'Or player do they have?
This is not Wamalwa speaking. This is Peter speaking.
The only thing that I know
and
with
I have to pray for you, Wamalwa, because this is not. You're not heading in the right direction.
Which
you need something.
You have no experienced coach, no experienced players. How are you going to win a league with a lack of experience from both angles?
Because experienced players need inconsistency too.
Exactly.
Well, the thing is, we are there in the next 2 years. No, even not 2 years. By next season,
no, next season. Next season, Manchester United will be back.
I want to remind
next season Manchester United will be back.
You're always going to be back in every season.
Wamalwa, I want to remind you that we won the Champions League.
Yeah.
Na tukuwa na hiyo experience mingi about.
Let me
speak. Hii point ni yangu.
Shame on you.
When support Chelsea.
Aspilicueta?
No, I'm talking about
Thiago Silva.
Let me speak.
Kovacic.
Anthony Rudiger.
Sote niongee.
Kovacic.
Acha ongea.
Oh, sasa sitaongea sasa.
Ngolo Kante.
Ongea.
You have something that you need. Acha niongee.
Chelsea fan aongea.
Mount was one of the best players that we had that time. He had zero experience. Christian Pulisic was another player.
Bro.
Havertz. That's neck.
Who was behind?
Nataka ni underline watu wasikia.
Nani alikuwa anatoa?
Havertz, that's neck. Hebu sema neck. Havertz, that's neck. Ndio alikuwa anacheza number 9. You can imagine that team went ahead and won the Champions League.
Who was the coach?
And acha nikumbushe mtu mwingine tena.
Who was the defender?
Eduardo Mendy. Eduardo Mendy
Who was the
with
defender?
zero experience in anything.
Who was
the
better than
defender?
Mtu
Alisson
ameokota
Becker?
Ghana, ni
Who was
Ghana
the
man
defender?
set-
The defender was Thiago Silva, in case you've forgotten.
Antonio
Thiago
Rudiger.
Silva
He had the
Antonio
experience
Rudiger.
of Jorginho and
N'Golo
Kovacic.
Kante. And N'Golo Kante.
You guys said N'Golo Kante. You guys said in
But
back.
the attack was
at the
not there. There was
defense,
nothing in the attack.
you had Rudiger.
No, they had a
These
good
are excuses.
midfield and defense.
This is the
Quetta.
excuse.
Your midfield and defense won you the Champions League.
Plus the coach.
And the coach. Yeah.
The coach had also been in that position before with PSG, but he
man.
lost.
See,
But you see, the thing is,
toss in Arabia.
you are
See,
so
toss in
bitter.
with
Arabia.
Maresca,
You guys are so bitter,
with
but it's
Maresca,
okay.
I don't think honestly that you can achieve anything this season except top 4 football.
Well, we are going to compete for something like Carabao. Was it Carabao or was it FA?
Carabao ni yetu.
All tolewa Carabao already.
So Carabao.
Carabao
So
imeshatoka.
at least we can. I believe we can still compete for FA. We can.
You can. Even
can.
Man United. Kama Man United walishinda na hiyo timu ya Ufala.
Yeah,
We are always winning, man. For us, we're always winning trophies. But either way, what I know is that Ruben Amorim might fail in Manchester United. I do not know, but I feel like he'll fail.
Just erase expectations and you will be fine. That is the point Liverpool fans tulikuwa when Klopp alikam. We had already accepted. You know what?
But one thing that I'll give it to Amorim,
we have tried.
one thing that I'll give it to Amorim is that he's a super strict coach. He's super
So is
strict
Ten Hag.
and he has no favorism. But you see, the thing is,
Ten Hag was
the
the same.
environment that he's walking into is an environment that has a lot of player power. And that's why I'm saying it's like he's doomed to fail. Because already he's a good coach. And all the coaches that have walked into that Manchester United dressing room, except Ole, all of them had winning mentalities. But because of the situation in Manchester United,
Ole
they
didn't
never...
have a winning mentality.
Yeah, no.
But
Because Ole did not have some sort of CV yake kwa mzito. You see, he'd only coached Molde. You see, so we cannot talk. We not
Ole
put him
was
in
on the right track
level.
until
But
Ronaldo
time,
came.
Ole
Yeah.
ungempatia pia time. I guess
Ni
Ole
Ronaldo
deserved
alisabotage everything.
more time than Ten Hag.
Yeah,
Ole was
true.
on the right track. Huyu jamaa alikuwa anamaliza every season
But right track, but you're constantly playing Maguire and
Okay, but
Lindelof.
No, let's
But
just say he didn't have
not even
the...
doing signings. The guy wanted
Not
the
doing
guy-
signings,
the-
and he signed Sancho.
And Ronaldo.
The
He
guy
signed
wanted-
one Bissaka.
alikuwa anataka nani? Alikuwa anataka umse Haaland. Mwenye ulikuwa niambia
Nilimjua.
Huyu jamaa, this guy, this is a chronic liar.
Huyu jamaa ndo
Huyu jamaa
anakuambia hata.
ananiambia hal time yenye Haaland alikuwa anazaliwa. Ati alikuwa.
Azi uongo.
Ubweza alikuwa ananiambia, alafu mse, he made me believe that.
Bro,
How
niliambia
stupid
umse,
was I?
nilikuwa najua
Haaland.
Haaland ya budake
Gideon
Alfie
ndio
Haaland.
alisema anajua buda Haaland.
See, exactly, Alfie Haaland played for Manchester United and they had a very strong beef with Roy
Manchester
Keane.
City.
Manchester, Ronaldo, you see the lies.
Sorry, Manchester City.
You
And they had
see
a
the
very strong
lies.
beef with Roy
Roy
Keane,
Keane,
who gave him a
But you have
career-ending
seen the lie.
tackle.
You have seen the lie.
Huyu
It's
anakuanga
not
hivyo.
a lie, it's just a slip of the tongue.
No, you're a liar.
Mtu aliniambia
But
ati
anyway.
mtu aliniambia Lisandro Martinez ni mkali kuliko Van Dijk.
Ni kweli. Give Lisandro Martinez the height that Van Dijk has and see miracles happen. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, this has been another episode of the Tuchapiane podcast. Tell us what you think in the comment section. Is Amorim going to be one of the successful coaches at Manchester United? Is Liverpool going to win the league?
Liverpool
My
is
answer
going
is
to win the
no.
league.
And is Chelsea going to get a top 3 finish?
Yes.
My answer
It will.
probably
Yes.
is Chelsea are
Yes.
going to finish
Yes.
probably
Yes.
number 5 below
Yes.
Brighton.
And then
What
I
about
wanted to
Manchester?
say,
Talk about Manchester.
Manchester United, we are going to be
13th.
competing.
For what?
Stability.
bruh.
Number?
We have a link
Number.
for the Tuchapiane podcast fantasy. If you want to join, we'll put it on the description.
Yeah, and once you get to the fantasy league of the Tuchapiane podcast, check who's the first person. The person mwenye wanalima hapa sana ndo wanawalima hadi fantasy.
Please.
Hawa sasa wana tactics
Tunaweza
fantasy
angalia-
na wanakuja hapa wanaongea
Tufungue
nikaa.
receipt.
Do you know?
Tufungue receipt.
Tutakuchomea.
This guy is a
Tutakuchomea.
liar.
Ulikuwa umekataa kuingia hiyo
You lie
group
everywhere.
wewe.
Wewe na Ruto hamna tofauti. You lie. Yaani vitu
Guys,
ndogo ndogo.
subscribe, like and share.
Hata nimalize hii point ilikuwa mzito anyway.